Give me a hell yeah.
Hello everyone! It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's now time for our cold review dito sa Taboo Tuesdays only on Harriet. And today we are going to review this latest movie from Viva Max. It's 49 minutes and 49 seconds long. 49:49. Kaya kayo mga 49ers dyan, this is what is in store for you. So, I want you all to like this video para mapunta tayo sa For You recommendation ng ating channel ng YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more of your bold review dito sa Tabo Tuesdays only on Harriet. Today we are going to be reviewing Kaulayaw starring Rob Ginto and Micaela Ras. I think it's been a while since we've seen the last Micaela Ras movie. Doesn't it? Red flag. Red flag yung huling nakita natin si Micaela Ras. Si Rob Ginto, last time na nakita natin siya ay sa Araro? Foursome? Ano, doon rin siya. Paupahan? Hindi, Paupahan is last year. Yeah, I think it's a late bloomer. Ayun. Yeah, we saw her at late bloomer. Well, and it's the same plot as late bloomer. Yeah, this movie is actually the same plot ng late bloomer. It's a movie that starred Rob Ginto and Erica Balagtas. So okay, so we meet our characters here. Si Kara, played by Rob Ginto, and itong si Micaela Ras playing the character of Ella. So si Ella ay isang e-girl. So it's one of those yung mga e-girl movies ng Viva Max. In the same line as ETK7. Fantasia ni Tavi is also an e-girl genre. Yeah, this is one of them. So si Ella ay sumasideline bilang isang e-girl. There was a backstory dito na pinakita like early to mid portion ng movie kung bakit naging eager itong si Ella, and it is because na lay off siya ng kanyang part-time job. Nadamay siya sa layover. And ito yung pinakikitaan niya for tuition fee sa pinapasukan niyang paralan, and she is renting an apartment along with Kara. So, yung first experience ni Ella as an e-girl is with Melody, Adelaide Soho, who got kicked out of the school na pinapasukan nila Ella, and Melody is the one that prefer Ella to become an e-girl. Okay? When it comes to being an e-girl, sa simula, wala masyadong stars na nakuha si Ella. It's like the content, diba? It's like the content creation grind. Wala pang masyadong tao. Until she gets a little bit famous and got picked up by the algorithm. And to the point na there is going to be about something about wait, ba't umano? Something about yung cash, okay? So yeah, that's the story of Ella. Ito naman si Kara, she is in love with Migo. And they have some rough sex in the evening. Katatapos na nila magtalik, tumawag yung babae ni Migo. And this prompted Ella to break up with him. And Migo has been chasing Kara for the long run dito sa buong pelikula na to. So, after all of these circumstances, we go to the beginning of the movie where Ella is showing up her tits sa viewers, and then Kara suddenly enters the room crying, it's because they broke up with Migo. And yung mga customer ni Ella, mga subscribers niya, they suddenly donate a huge lump sum of money just to see Ella and Kara collab. And Ella proposes this to Kara the next morning that they should do this or she will fall back into the hands of Migo. So in their first try together, they ate some gummy candies at andito ang potential for their collab. It was successful and they actually gained $850 out of that single session alone. Migo, frustrated with us what is happening, it's he tries to get back with Kara. This is also advantageous to Kara as she was kicked out of the scholarship due to the quota grade being raised higher. So, good job on that. Naging eager tuloy siya due to Ella's recommendation. Now, after Migo attempt in the engineering room, one final comeback, bumigay naman ito si Kara at nagtalik sila. Itong pagtatalik na to, pawis na pawis silang dalawa. Grabe engine room sa sa engineering. Alam mo yung yung mga laboratory ng engineering, yung maiinit. Tapos mechanical engineering laboratory pa. Pinagpawisan sila doon sila nagtalik eh. Ayos no? Ang masasabi ko dito sa pagtatalik na to, I know it's hot, literally, but it's a Rob Ginto movie. Alam natin si Rob Ginto medyo mid siya kung magtalik. I mean, yung first scene niya sa pelikula is pretty much mid. It it all starts into high gear when they were in the bar, and then Mika's character Ella got drunk. She had a one night stand with Paul, yung kaibigan ni Miko. But Ella being Kara being super duper drunk, super duper dose of or parang yung kilo, she spilled out the beans na isa siyang e-girl and they're doing this project all together with Ella. Nagalit itong si Migo and shouts at Ella and Kara to leave the house. Migo is then attacking Kara, personally calling her a pokpok. That is a prostitute. That is a prostitute sa sa term, sa Filipino term, and yeah, it breaks the heart of Ella. Kasi si Ella, nagkakaroon na pala ng feelings kay Kara after their collab. The movie ends with Kara confronting Migo and calling his junior small. And I think Ella is drunk and she went live on the Pleasure Hub. Pleasure Hub yung pangalan ng app dito eh. So we got KTK7, we got yung kay Ayana, Bugso, yan, mga eager movies ito eh. Umuwi itong si Kara, nakita niyang lumaan itong si Ella, nagmumukmok and nagtalik sila. Tapos ginamit ni Kara yung strap-on na glow in the dark dildo na pinagmamalaki na pelikula. And the movie just ends. Ayan. Acting-wise, it's pretty bland kay Rob Ginto. It's pretty good on Micaela Raz's part. I got to say that. But all in all, it's a 49-49 movie. It's pretty mid, if you ask me. So, tingin ko dito medyo bitin. Eh, parang hindi siya nabigyan ng time to develop. Yun ang masasabi ko. Hindi siya nabigyan ng masyadong time to develop. I think the length of the movie hurts it pretty much. And it could have been much better. So, what tier am I giving Kaulayang? I will be giving Kaulayang a somewhat respectful just about bearable here. I think it's just pretty good. It's bearable, but it's not for me. Di ka malilibugan dito. Unless you like lesbo or girls love the genre. Ang haba nung time pala na magtalik sina sina Rob Ginto dito, ang haba ng time. I think that's the first time na nakita ko ng mahabang pagtatalik na scene in one scene. Kasi sa Dirty Ice Cream, matagal pero iba-iba yung location eh. Dito isa lang eh. They're just contained in the room and doon natapos yung movie. So yeah, what do you think of Kaulayaw? I think it's just about bearable. And then on Friday, we will be reviewing. Let's see. What's on Friday? I think on Friday, we will be reviewing Maharot. Hindi ito yung album ng Kamikaze, pero yeah, this is the one to be reviewed on Friday. This is your boy, the God Gamer himself, Ariek. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and good night. Back.